Hello everyone, this is Godzilla 2007, and today I'm going to be doing my first G-Talks on Godzilla vs. Kong. And today I'm going to be talking about when I think the trailer may come out. And, that's not the only thing I'll be talking about this video. I'm going to be talking about the poster some too, and what it could mean. But, anyway, so, I think the trailer will probably come out soon, because last year when the Godzilla King of the Monsters trailer came out, I'm pretty sure it showed at San Diego Comic Con or some Comic Con, but I'm pretty sure it was San Diego Comic Con. But it was put on YouTube on July 21st, and July 21st was yesterday. Today is the 22nd, and I thought it was going to be put on there yesterday because that's the day that Godzilla King of the Monsters trailer was put on there, but apparently not. But since the Godzilla King of the Monsters trailer was put on YouTube yesterday, last year, like July 21st last year, and this movie's actually coming out sooner than Godzilla King of the Monsters coming out, because I'm pretty sure this is coming out March 13th in the US. Everywhere else it's March 11th. I'm not really sure why they're doing that. I could understand that in Japan, but I've heard people saying that that's actually everywhere else, so I don't really know why they're doing that. But yeah, so I think that it's either gonna be put on YouTube today or tomorrow or the 24th. So 22nd, 23rd, or 24th. And I think if it's not put on there one of those days, then it's probably going to be a while. They'll probably wait until, like, November or something. But, I really want them to release a trailer for it, because a lot of movie trailers are shown at Comic-Con. So, and the Godzilla King of the Monsters was last year, so I don't see why they couldn't show Godzilla vs. Kong trailer if they have one ready there this year. But anyway, so yeah, that's it for talking about the trailer. And now I'm gonna kind of talk about the poster a little bit. So people have been saying, like, there's a bunch of different theories about how the fight is gonna go down. I think that Godzilla and Kong are gonna end up teaming up by the end of the movie, because my theory is that it's going to be kind of a misunderstanding, because, a lot of people are saying, like, Kong is going to be the villain or Godzilla is going to be the villain. Well, Godzilla kind of teamed up with humanity Godzilla kind of teamed up with the humans in Godzilla King of the Monsters. And Kong, he has attacked humans, and I would kind of say that makes him a bad guy, because originally I was kind of on board with the idea that Kong would be the bad guy, but I think this could work without really either of them being a bad guy, because Kong's not really a bad guy. He was just attacking the humans because they attacked his territory, and Godzilla never attacks humans, even though he's given a lot of opportunities and a lot of reason to, because they attack him a lot. But anyway, so yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I don't think I was really going to talk about anything else, but so yeah, this is just my first G-Talks in Godzilla vs. Kong. Oh, one thing about the battle. So you know how I said they were going to team up? Or I think they're going to team up? I hope, that's kind of my theory. So I think there's a few monsters they could fight. And these are actually these three are actually the three monsters that I think could join the MonsterVerse, because I made that video. I'll leave a link to it in the description. But yeah, the video is called "The Three Monsters I Think Could Take the Place of Ghidorah in the MonsterVerse," or replace Ghidorah, whatever. But yeah, I think it could be Mecha King Ghidorah, Destroya, or Biollante. And so the reason I think it could be Mecha King Ghidorah is because if you watch the post-credit scene, spoiler alert if you haven't, but if you watch the post-credit scene, you know that Jonah got the Ghidorah head out of the ocean that Godzilla, like Godzilla bit off the Ghidorah head. He got that head, and I think he may be wanting to make a Mecha King Ghidorah with it. Now, that head being Kevin, I'm not sure how intelligent that mech would be, because, I would think they'd build the head a mech. Like, the rest of the body would be robot or like a mech, and then Kevin would control it. Sort of. But yeah, that's what I think. That's how I think they could bring in Mecha King Ghidorah. And Destroya, honestly, I feel like that was the only reason the Oxygen Destroyer was even used in the movie. Because, it didn't really do much. Ghidorah was able to survive it, obviously, because he's an alien. And, he doesn't really need oxygen to breathe, I'm pretty sure. And Godzilla, originally he was killed by the Oxygen Destroyer. This time he was kind of killed by it, but he was still alive when he made it back to his home, or like his temple, under the ocean. But yeah, and the way I think Biollante could come into it, and they already said that plant growth was being triggered by radiation, and those plants they showed on the videos, because they had videos in that scene. Those were pretty big. Some of them, or one of them may become Biollante, or there may be a few different Biollantes. But yeah, so that's just some of my theories, and I was talking about the poster. And anyway, so this has just been my first G-Talks on Godzilla vs. Kong. And people read the text on the poster, Godzilla vs. Kong, one will fall, and think that means that either Kong will be defeated, or Kong will be killed, or Godzilla will be killed. That doesn't necessarily mean that. There could be another monster there that they fight, and they're saying that one will fall. But yeah, so that's going to be the end of this video. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.